Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. It's no secret that Lawrence St. Victor has become a staple in the world of daytime television. For over a decade, his portrayal of Carter Walton has evolved from a low-profile legal mind to a central character entangled in some of the show's most scandalous storylines. From officiating high-profile weddings to engaging in love triangles and betrayals, Carter has become both a confidant and a wild card, someone who walks a moral line but can never quite escape the drama that surrounds him. But fans of the bold and the beautiful have started noticing something curious. Carter's recent presence on the show feels quieter. Scenes with Carter have become less frequent. His storylines are no longer at the forefront. While still present in Forrester Creations boardroom meetings or as a legal advisor, Carter isn't driving the plot in the way he did just a season or two ago. It's enough to make devoted viewers raise an eyebrow and ask, where is this going? The shift hasn't gone unnoticed in the online soap opera community. Fans across platforms like Reddit, Twitter, and soap forums have been pointing out that Carter's screen time is shrinking, and his arcs feel recycled or underdeveloped. Some believe the writers have lost interest in the character. Others suspect something more significant. Perhaps Lawrence himself is stepping back. After all, this wouldn't be the first time a longtime soap actor began to slowly phase out before departing altogether. One of the biggest clues fueling these rumors came not from the show, but from outside it. In recent interviews and industry chatter, Lawrence has shown signs of expanding his creative pursuits. He's been writing scripts, producing behind the scenes, and even expressed interest in developing stories beyond daytime television. Could this be a hint that he's ready for something more? Something different? Remember, this isn't Lawrence's first time exploring the other side of the camera. He's actually co-written several episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful itself. That's right, he's not just an actor on the show, but a contributor to the storytelling engine that drives it. That kind of creative involvement suggests he has ambitions beyond just performing. And when an actor begins to think like a producer, director, or writer, it often signals a new chapter on the horizon. Let's also look at the show's recent direction. With The Bold and the Beautiful bringing back legacy characters and heavily focusing on established dynasties like the Forresters and Logans, some characters, particularly those not deeply rooted in those bloodlines, are being sidelined. Carter, while close to Ridge and part of the company, is still somewhat of an outsider. That places him at risk in a show that loves its family sagas. Without a strong romantic or familial tie anchoring him, Carter's role becomes more flexible and more expendable. But does that mean Lawrence is moving on? Not necessarily. Some fans believe the reduced screen time is a sign of temporary realignment, not departure. In the soap world, characters often rotate in and out of the spotlight depending on the current storyline. It's entirely possible that Carter is simply being held in reserve until the writers are ready to give him another major arc. There's also the possibility that Lawrence has made a conscious decision to scale back his acting commitments in favor of other creative goals. Taking a step back doesn't always mean a full exit. Many soap actors reduce their hours or take breaks while pursuing other projects. It's a way to diversify their careers without slamming the door on a show they love. Still, let's be honest, the signs are stacking up. The quiet writing of Carter into the background. The increasing focus on returning characters. The subtle hints from Lawrence himself about his ambitions behind the scenes. It paints a picture of someone who might be transitioning. So what would a post-Bold and the Beautiful career look like for Lawrence? Well, if his writing credits are any indication, he's already building a future off-screen. Imagine Lawrence developing his own series or contributing scripts to other shows across daytime, primetime, or even streaming platforms. He has the experience, the network, and the insight into what makes serialized drama tick. That's a powerful combination. There's also a chance he could move into directing. Many soap veterans use their knowledge of the fast-paced production environment to transition into directing episodes themselves. Lawrence, with his calm demeanor, understanding of story pacing, and years on set, would be a natural fit. Then there's the acting path. While daytime has given him visibility and stability, the allure of primetime or streaming projects may be calling. We've seen actors like Shamar Moore and Justin Hartley make the jump from daytime to major network hits. If Lawrence decides to pursue new acting challenges, he certainly has the talent to make that leap. Of course, there's always the possibility that all of this speculation is just that, speculation. Lawrence might simply be riding out a quieter period on the show before re-emerging in a more prominent role. Soap storylines are cyclical. Characters rise and fall, disappear and return. It's part of the rhythm. Carter's absence from major plots could be part of a longer build-up to something explosive. A betrayal. A romance. A scandal that recenters him. Still, even if Lawrence stays with the bold and the beautiful, the trajectory of his career seems to be broadening. He's not limiting himself to one role or one format. That's a smart move in an unpredictable industry. He's diversifying, exploring, and laying the groundwork for longevity. Whether that future involves Carter Walton or something completely new, from a storytelling standpoint, Carter's character still holds potential. He's a rare blend of ethics and vulnerability. He's loyal, but flawed. Romantic, but cautious. He has the kind of depth that can support new storylines for years to come, if the writers choose to invest in him. If Lawrence remains on the show, fans should demand better writing for Carter, not just filler scenes or legal monologues. They want drama, passion, stakes. And if he leaves, the show loses not just a good actor, but a steady presence, one who brought calm to the chaos. A grounding force amidst the non-stop swirl of lies, lust, and legacy feuds. That kind of energy isn't easy to replace. So is Lawrence St. Victor moving on? At this point, only he truly knows. But all signs suggest he's preparing for evolution. Professionally, creatively, and maybe even geographically. Whether that evolution takes him away from the bold and the beautiful entirely, or simply broadens his role within the industry. One thing is clear. This is a man on the move. Soap operas have always been about reinvention. Characters reinvent themselves. Actors reinvent their careers. And Lawrence may be writing the next chapter of his story as we speak, literally. As fans, all we can do is watch, support, and hope that wherever he goes, whether it's in front of the camera or behind it, his talent continues to shine. Until there's an official announcement, we'll keep watching closely. Watching the episodes. Watching the credits. Watching the subtle shifts. Because in the world of daytime drama, even the smallest detail can be the beginning of something big. Whether Carter Walton fades into the background or rises once again to dominate the canvas, we'll be paying attention. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.